From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound today, Dustin May. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Otto Lopez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Lopez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Big Red picks up the K.
Second, center fielder, Halpert.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In there at the knees. Popped up. And that'll do it. Back here in LA and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Hunter Green. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Yuri Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second baseman, Travis Bazana.
That one fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the right side, and foul ball. Up the middle, Lopez on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. Foul ball there. He swings and fouls one off. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado.
Off the plate, ball 1.
High fly ball, right field. Ruiz has a beat on it. takes it in for the out.
Batting fifth, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. That's the second out. Two down, bases empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Gabriel Moreno. Softly hit to third. Handles, throws to first. And that is that. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score.
Catcher, number 20.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one at triple digits. Green, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Ball.
Base knock, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, shortstop, number 3.
Swinging a foul straight back. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Arenado. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's the left fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 21. Ripped to short. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8th, pitcher Hunter Green.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Top of the third, no score. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9th, second baseman Nasim.
Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one at triple digits.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hey, that clips the corner. Liner snagged at first.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Halpin.
That's the ball.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Takes it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one popped up in position, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 6. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 now.
2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Number 20.
Tap foul at the plate. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Moreno. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 9.
Number 9.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Here's the 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
On the ground to short. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, left fielder, number 32.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Arenado. In plenty of time to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
I I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him. That ends the inning. Top six. So stepping in for Boston, number 21. On the ground, right side, Bazana. Slings to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, pitcher Hunter Green.
Ball in.
Right side, Bazana tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Red
And
Sox,
next for the Red Sox, Nasim Nunez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Out towards left center. Can't make the catch, and it breaks up the perfect game. That gets by him. The relay.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's ball 2.
The Bo Sox with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third, and Big Red gets his 2nd strikeout of the game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Esteury Ruiz. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Travis Bazana.
That one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Inside, almost got him.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Petey Halpin. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is
takes a tumble and hangs on.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder James Wood.
Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
Runner on the move. Arenado in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Here comes Wood around third, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Red Sox, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Ruiz on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman has grounded out a couple of times. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
New pitcher now, Ryan Zefferjon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 3.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
No,
Good
that's
spot
close.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
Runners on the move. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pitch gets away. He scores, and a wild pitch has tied the game. Laser base hit around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Zefferjohn. The 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, xCAUTIOUS Ruiz.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Halpin gets under it. And there's 2 down. Travis Bazzana steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., so stepping in for Boston, Nasim Nunez. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Otto Lopez.
And that is out of play. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Stays alive. Ruiz under it, and there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin.
Center fielder.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, leading off number 6.
First baseman, number 6. Now pitching for Boston.
New pitcher on here, Grant Taylor.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the air, left field. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the
Now
ball game.
batting, catcher, number 20.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Nope.
Taylor, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. Booyah! A solo shot, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ground ball right side. Nunez. Throw to first is in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Popped in the air, left field. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Still stepping in for Boston, James Wood.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
There's a strike. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Under this one. One down.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho should have this one. Out, number 2. So the Red Sox down to their final out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Varsho settles underneath it. And that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.